Hello, Tycooners! The log flume got a major upgrade, and I'm going to tell you all about it in this video. So the log flume, everyone's favorite water ride. I've called it one time the Loge Flum in like a really old video of mine. I'm going to actually link that video up top. Go click and watch that. It's funny. I mispronounce ride names on purpose, or maybe on accident. Who knows? But it's a funny video, so go watch. But I want to talk about the log flume today and this new piece that was added into the game to make the log flume more realistic, more fun. It's the steep drop. Now, every log flume has a big steep drop at the end, right? I mean, if you think about a log flume you've ridden, it goes up and it down and it goes around and goes all kinds of fun stuff. And then at the very, very end, there's usually like a tower and a guy who's waving at you. And then you go down a really big steep drop. And that's the end of the ride. Well, RollerCoaster Tycoon didn't have that before. Let me actually go and show you into the park here. This is what we're dealing with previously. Here's the Logger's Revenge, which is the original log flume ride in RCT1. Here's the last drop. It's like a shallow hill. And also a massively... very quick turn there that would probably send you out of the boat. But that's what we were dealing with. That's what we had. And that just wasn't super accurate. But in OpenRCT2, they have enabled you to add the steep drop. And I want to tell you about this right now. I'm actually just going to build one. I'm going to build a brand new log ride together with you right now and to show you how this works. So let's just get our station platform here. And so again, you've only got up, shallow up and shallow down. You don't need a shallow up. You wouldn't need a steep lift. This is fine here. But let's just build something here. Let me show you how this works. So right now, let's say I wanted to go down. I've only got this shallow downhill. But if you go into the cheat menu, to the ride icon, and if you enable all drawable track pieces, now you got the steep drop. So now we've got, to me, this opens up the amount of creativity you can have. And now you can make, more realistic log rides. And you can, of course, still do the kind of shallow drop. But it's more realistic now. You can do the steep drop. That could be the end, the big finale of your log ride. Let's go up here and let's end it. Let's end it with our steep drop. And let's do an on-ride photo section because I want to collect the guests' money. All right, the ride is open, and let's check it out. One thing I do want to note, this doesn't quite look right. You'll notice that the boat doesn't it. We need a new sprite. We need a customized sprite. I made a post on the RCT Reddit. I think we need someone to make a custom sprite for this. So if you feel up to the challenge, go for it. I'd love to learn how to do it, so I may do that. Try at least to make a new sprite. That'd be fun. But we're almost there. But this is a major, major upgrade to RollerCoaster Tycoon, to this game. Having the steep drop. Again, it's in every single log flume in the world. There's always a steep drop at the end. And it was kind of a bummer that we didn't have it before. I always wondered why we didn't. And here's one thing that's kind of cool. I went to the Logger's Revenge, and I went ahead and just updated it with the steep drop. I put the steep drop in. Look at this. There we go. And actually, let's compare the stats. Oh, look, no one's in line for this one. But everyone's in line for this one. What do you know? All right, here's the first one. Medium. I bet it's going to be the same. No, it's not. It's different. How cool is that? So it's even another benefit to the steep drop. You can actually charge more money. You charge $1 more. And people will pay for it. But look at that. 5.12 high excitement rating just because I added this new steep drop. How cool is that? Well, and there we have it. The steep drop in RollerCoaster Tycoon. Here's one thing that would actually be really cool if they could do this. So log rides have So there's apparently this new log ride at SeaWorld San Antonio that has a launch. It like launched the boat. It's probably some kind of conveyor belt system where the conveyor belt just moves quickly. I don't know if that's right. But how cool would it be if the log ride in this game had additional special features, like special pieces you can add, like there's the turntable, but imagine like some rapids. I've been on log rides that have rapids in the little tub where your boat's going. The Flume, that's what it's called, not a tub. Come on, Cody. In the Flume, there's like rapids, and I've seen all kinds of cool stuff. But I think there's some potential to like continue adding pieces and making this log ride even better. And I think they're going to do it. Like OpenRCT2 is, again, I made this video the other week. It's continuing to get better with every update. So I bet they're going to add these new features. They're going to keep adding stuff. It's going to be amazing. So I'm excited for this ride, and I'm again very excited for the new steep drop on the log flume. Now, if you enjoyed this video, and if you clicked earlier up in the top corner and you saw me mispronouncing rides, well, I made another video where I mispronounce all the scenarios in the game. So click over here, boop, and watch that next. It's silly, it's ridiculous, it's like 3 years old, so go easy on me. But click in this video and watch it now. And I'm gonna go fix my voice.